do it today. It's a little hot out here. Get you some of that before we get started. We need a fan. Ceiling fan, standing fan, hand fan. We need a fan, man. You working today? You're going to be a great asset to the show today. You got your little blouse on. Stay. Good girl. We're going to get you down and get you working in a minute. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whew. Yes, Lord. I'm going to take it off. You got to geek her up. Geeked up, geeked up, geeked up, geeked up. Let's go, Susie Spaniel. You got to get geeked up, geeked up. You got to show them how to do it. We're going to wait on some people to come in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Work it out. Hello, y'all. Hello. Sit. Go sit. Good. Good. Stay. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what we got going on. Keep going. We're letting viewers know. Let them know. Control is here. We here. But we not started yet. We're going to dance around. We're going to talk to Sue. We're going to wait on some people to come in the room so we can get the room ready for what we got here. We're going to get it ready. Dog hair. You got a hairy dog. Might get in your mouth. Yeah. Nobody's in the room yet. We got to get them in the room. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's go. It's time. It's time to do what we do in the morning. It's time to get controlled. Yeah, boy. Whew. It's time. It's time, so I should have cleaned your face. You tired? Are you tired? Tired, mommy? I know. It's a hard job. You got so much work to do. You work so hard every day being a Sue. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We're going to give you a vacation with your bae. Nope. Nope. Good. All right, all right, all right. While y'all coming in the room, we're going to give it a few more minutes. Good morning. If y'all want to shout it out, how you doing? What's up? I love y'all. Come on. Yeah, I need y'all just as much as y'all need me. That's what we here for. We come to get some live on the control tip. Gotta get it. Yeah, I'm all smiles because I know what's coming. I done went through it. I know exactly what's coming for y'all. that news segment, just wait. It's going to be off the chain. Chisel my nizzle. That's what we off. We go, no cap, no cap. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I seen this in the show. They said, no cap, no cap. Man, that's crazy. That ain't even how it goes. They don't know how to use it. Nothing but love, nothing but love. Who's all that love coming from? What's up? Hey. So we getting love already. We not in the club, but we getting love already. You know about that? Yeah, I see you like it. You like it. What's up, y'all? What's up? We got some people in the room. We need some more people in the room. Shout out to your friends. Stay. Sit. Tell them to come on. No sit. Good girl. Stay. It's just going to be me and Susie in the room. We got to get some people in the room. What's up? It's a new day. Come on. Tell your friends we getting started so we can get this popping, because what I got for you, we got to follow up on some things from yesterday and today. Oh my God, today. Yeah, we got it for you. We got it. It's like The Price is Right, man. We're going to spin the wheel, but they was only doing 5 days a week. We do 7. You're not going to hold me to these 7 days, though. I'm going to hold you to them. That's how we do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anybody in the room? We got some people in the room. Yeah, we got somebody in the room. We got a couple people over here in the room. Let's get it. Let's come on. I'm here. We're not going nowhere. Just stick around. Stay put and get some help today. And get, whoa, you talking? Are you talking? Are you talking to me? What you got to say? No. Sit. Tell me what you got to say. What you talking about? You talking today? You want something? What do you want? Talk to me. Speak. Oh yeah. Come on. Don't get so energetic when you speak. We gonna hook you up. Come here. You're not getting away that easy. We gonna hook you up and get a little work from you, and then I'm gonna send you on your way. How about that? We gonna get a little work from you. We gonna do the 2-step. We gonna do the spin. We gotta get that leash. Look, I caught it. Look, I downed it. Look, I did. Come here. Yeah. Good sit. Good girl. Come on. We gonna work until we got some people. We gotta get some people. No sit. Then we can get started. We got a couple people. We need more than that. Oh, you so pretty, girl. You know how to do it. Pop it down. Yeah. I know I got your full attention. You want something from me. You already talking to me. Pop it down. Pop it down. Oh, you broke it. It's okay. I can fix it. Let's get that through your leg. Boom. Bam. I fixed it. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Today's show. Hey, what's up? Whew. Have you been avoiding hard conversations? Have you? Is that how you do it? You avoid hard conversations? The conversation you're avoiding today may become tomorrow's biggest problem. Stop avoiding them hard conversations. It may become tomorrow's biggest problem if you avoiding hard conversations. Hey, that's a lightning bug. It's flying by. Welcome to Control, y'all. We're Controlled, episode 46. We in the mix. How you doing? Hello. Every relationship, business, family, and animal partnership depend on communication. Every one of them. Don't your relationship depend on communication? And everything is a relationship. You got all kind of relationships around you. Don't miss out. Because this is a relationship. This is the community we're building. This is Control, y'all. What's up? When people avoid difficult conversations, problems grow quietly until they become crises. Animals rarely hide discomfort. You don't know. They limping. They angry. They growling. They getting away from you. They don't avoid it. They let you know exactly what's going on. They communicate through body language, distance, posture, vocalization, and behavior. That's what your animal does. How do you communicate? Same? Yeah, body language, vocalization, behavior, distance. I think that the communication ties are clear. We do the same thing the animals do, but they're doing it for survival. We're doing it because we're emotionally unstable. We need to be better communicators, because if you tell me what you're talking about, maybe I can understand. If I tell you what I'm talking about, maybe you can understand. But if we don't tell each other anything, we're not going to understand nothing. Nobody. The habit of avoiding hard communications. Animals communicate discomfort immediately through behavior. Yeah, we sick. You sick? We sick. Yeah, you gotta look at it. That's not the boss, that's your animal. If they're not feeling well or they don't like something, you're gonna see it in their behavior. They're gonna get away from you. They're gonna freeze up. They're gonna show you some teeth. Susie's talking to me this morning. I know what she wants. I know exactly what she wants, because we skipped something this morning. We skipped breakfast. so we can come out here and do this show real quick. It's not going to be as quick as you think, though. But we'll be back in. We're going to get something to eat. Susie's going to get exactly what she wants, that kibble that she loves. She wants to crunch, 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 crunch. And she's not a regular cruncher. She's an on-the-floor cruncher. Let me pick up something and put it on the floor so you can see me. Then I'll go back and pick up something and put it on the floor. She's communicating. Why we avoid hard conversations? Fear of rejection, conflict, embarrassment, and uncertainty causes silence. Silence feels safe, but usually makes the outcome worse. Just be quiet. That's what they said. Just don't say nothing. It'll go away. It ain't going nowhere. We got to talk about this. We got to communicate about the hard things out here. Hello, everyone that's coming in. I'm communicating with you. This is how we communicate. Dogs growl, horses pin their ears, birds vocalize, and many species create distance before conflict. They communicate early and often. Man, they get distance before conflict. You ever felt like that? Before this pop off, I gotta get away. I gotta go and get away from them folks. They getting on my nerves. They on that bull. Oh yeah, I feel like that sometimes because people be on that bull. I try not to be on that bull, but I might be on that bull sometimes too. I'm not gonna say I don't. Silence is expensive because it's costing you time. Precious time that you could have communicated with whoever, whatever you're dealing with, and made things better. It's very expensive if it's costing you time. Time is something that once we spend it, we don't get it back. My time is valuable. Is yours? What conversation have you avoided? What is that avoided conversation costing you? Yeah, that's something to think about, huh? What is it costing you? I know it's a couple things that I need to do today. Conversation is more than just what you saying with your mouth. It's more about what you do and how you stand up for yourself. We got to have bigger and better conversations. Actions are part of the conversation. They're a major part of the conversation. Talking, let's just talk, man. Just hear me. Just don't be talking. It's hot out here. We got a heat advisory. Hey, man, it's been hot and it's going to stay hot for a while. Let's build on that lesson right there. Communication is more than just talking. The cost of avoidance. That's where we at now. How much is avoidance costing you? Unspoken expectations damage trust, finances, teamwork, and families. What? Unspoken expectations. Yeah, that damages all of that. What does it damage? Trust, finances, teamwork, and families. Ignoring stress signals in animals increases the chance of bites, kicks, scratches, or panic. You don't want to increase them chances because them chances are always there. You get the sweat running down the middle of my face and I got to keep wiping it off my nose. Excuse me, guys. So, yeah, you don't want to avoid all them things like the signals that animals are sending to you. Because then you get bit, you get kicked, you get scratched, or it's all out panic. We don't need all out panic out here. We need to be, what's the principles? Calm, confident, and consistent. That's what we need to be. Small conversations prevent big consequences. You heard me? Are you listening? We got to listen, people. Don't be talking when I'm talking. I won't talk when you talking. We're not going to do it like that. We're going to absorb the information, and then with the quality and sound pause, we thought about it, and we have a rebuttal. Or maybe we just sit there and listen and don't say anything. Yeah, that happens. Not much. What conversation do you need to have today? Is it one out there that you need to have today? Who do you need to have it with? Come on, people. Let's build on all these lessons because that's what we got to do. We're making a building. We're building trust. We're building communication. We're building consistency. We're building something where we wake up tomorrow and we're better at life in general. Yeah, it can happen. So now it brings me to kind of my new favorite part of the show. Man, and before we get to today's animals, we're going to touch on yesterday's animals real quick because this is animals today. But let me ask you, have you checked on that 12-year-old that's been hospitalized because it got too close to the bison? Can you keep your 12-year-olds, your 13-year-olds, can you just stay away from the bison? They're not pets. They're not for us. These are wild, giant things. Keep your distance. Think of them as lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. I'm not laughing at what happened. I'm laughing at lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. I can't stop. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. So our top story on the news today, animals today, is Georgia man seriously injured protecting his dog. Oh, God, girl, you moving around? You want to hear about it? Sit. Georgia man, seriously. Georgia man, right here where I'm at. Georgia. He's in Duluth. Seriously injured protecting his dog. And I'm going to give you the story. But I'm going to tell you, when I watched the video, I seen some things, y'all. I'm analyzing everything. I seen some things that you need to make changes on. I keep telling you about them, but we're going to get to them. Corey Armstrong of Duluth, Georgia, suffered devastating injuries while trying to protect his Yorkshire Terrier from a large mixed breed pit bull. Video of the incident appears to show both owners using retractable leashes as the larger dog advanced. Armstrong picked up his Yorkie to shield it. The video appears to show the other owner struggling to regain control of the larger dog before the attack. During the incident, Armstrong sustained catastrophic injuries to both hands. According to reports, 2 fingers were severed and had to be later surgically reattached. 2 fingers were severed while he was protecting his dog and later were surgically reattached. I hope your fingers work, man. I'm sending some love out to you, Corey, because that ain't cool. That ain't cool. A nearby neighbor intervened, allowing Armstrong to escape while holding his dog. He ran up into their house. They said, "My door is unlocked." Let me not get it. Authorities continue to investigate the attack. All right, y'all. Let me tell you what I saw. Because the video was sent to me the other day. And now we got more news about the video. And Corey was out walking his Yorkie with a retractable leash. I saw it. It was, it's going. This was by a Ring camera that caught this. And then a woman comes up, and her dog is bouncing, and in her hand, too. It's a retractable leash. Yeah. So Corey saw the other dog coming for his Yorkie, and he immediately wound it up, not tried to use the retractable. He grabbed that leash and scooped his dog up and had his dog up high. But the woman, she was pressing the buttons and messing around. She didn't have any control of her equipment. Didn't I tell y'all thumb through the loop? This is how we work that equipment down. So Corey got his dog up high. He don't have to worry about his retractable leash. But the lady is being pulled around, and the dog, she got the dog to go past, but it circled back, and it was a nice, thick doggy. It circled back, and it started boom, boom, and it was jumping at him, and he's and the neighbor comes out and tries to block, and boom. I didn't see when he got hit those couple times to lose those fingers. But boy, oh boy, it was mad energy. It was crazy. So then the neighbor says, my door's unlocked, my door's unlocked. And he runs in the neighbor house and closes the door. Then the neighbor helped the lady get her dog under control. But what I keep telling y'all about those flexies, those retractable leashes. Thumb through loop right here. Real leash. I don't care that you want your dog to go far and all the ideas you got in your head. This man lost 2 fingers that he had to go find and get surgically reattached. Our prayers go out to you, Corey. We hope that your fingers work. I seen a video that he was talking. He was all wrapped up and everything. I hope you get full motion on those fingers and everything works out fine. Y'all are looking for the lady and she's not responding, but y'all need to be talking to Flexi as well. Oh, I didn't say that. Let's move on, y'all. Prayers out. California Animal Sanctuary investigation. California Animal Sanctuary investigation. Authorities in Northern California are investigating an animal sanctuary after the remains of 117 dogs were discovered on the property. This is an animal, a no-kill animal. I didn't tell you that in the beginning. A no-kill animal sanctuary where they found the remains of 117 dogs discovered on the property. Investigators are examining possible animal cruelty and fraud allegations. They've been doing the fraud, y'all. Officials also reported finding dog collars, bones, and other evidence connected to the investigation. The case has drawn national attention because the facility presented itself as a rescue environment, raising questions about animal oversight, accountability, and how vulnerable animals are protected after being placed there. The investigation remains active. A no-kill sanctuary, and we got 117 bodies. These bodies, they killing the animals on the no-kill property, and they say they think it may be a little animal cruelty. People, man, would y'all get it together? Controlled. We got to stay controlled. If we say we no kill, no kill, no kill. Stop it. Let's move on, because I could talk about these things all day, and I gotta get you the news so we can get back to the show. New World Screwworm warning. You know what a screwworm is? You're about to find out. Animal health officials continue warning pet owners and livestock producers about New World Screwworm, a dangerous parasite that can invade open wounds in animals. The larvae feed on living tissue and can affect pets, livestock, and wildlife. Veterinarians are urging owners to inspect animals carefully for wounds that are not healing properly, usually unusual discharge, or signs of severe irritation. Officials are also encouraging quick veterinary treatment because early detection can prevent more serious damage to help limit the spread. We got New World screwworms attacking the animals. Ain't never even heard of a New World screwworm. But check your dog out. And it don't mean you gotta run to the vet, but you want to feel around, you want to check your dog out if they got a wound that's not healing. Your cat, not just your dog, your cat, your rat, your bat, your pig, your cow, them farm animals. Because you don't check them all out every day. They be laying on the ground chilling. Check them out, y'all. Farmers, everybody. Livestock, check them out. Watch out for the screwworm. Escaped giraffe. How did giraffe get out? Yo, nobody seen it. Ooh, I'm the giraffe. I'm leaving. Sit down. How did the giraffe get out? Escaped giraffe recovered safely. Gracie, her name is Gracie, a giraffe that escaped from a Texas ranch. They got giraffes on their ranches in Texas. Was safely recovered after the search involving wildlife professionals and local responders. She was safely recovered. The incident brought attention to the difficulty of safely managing large exotic animals outside traditional zoo environments. Even when an animal is not acting aggressively, its size, fear response, and unfamiliar surroundings can create serious safety risks. Gracie's recovery ended days of concern and showed why planning, containment, and experience handling matters with large animals. I'm just going to leave that there. Gracie made it back home to the ranch where they captured her. Gracie didn't escape. Gracie left. She was tired of being over there with them people on that ranch. You know it. We know it. Free veterinary care expands in rural Alaska. Yeah, they need it everywhere. Free veterinary care. A new veterinarian public health initiative is expanding free animal care to remote Alaska communities where access to regular veterinarian services has been limited. The program is expected to support pets and working animals in dozens of rural villages. Services like vaccination, basic treatment, spay and neuter support, and preventative care can improve animal health while also reducing public health risks. For many remote communities, access to veterinary care is not just a pet issue. It's a part of overall community and safety and wellness. I'm glad they got some free vets. They need free vets everywhere so we can get the help we need. Help we need, y'all. We need help. Scientists continue studying animal communication. That's back to the zebra finches. They are continuing to research and study animal communication. Me too. This puppy is communicating heavy. She wants to eat. So while we make this break, I'm going to let her go eat. I'll finish it without the toots. Because, oh, she got a lot to say. You going to say goodbye? That's our news for today, y'all. Let's get this off of you, Tutti Frutti. You can go. All right. Now back to where we are. That's the end of Animals Today. And at the end of Animals Today, I got to tell you, support the show. If you can, the Cash App is $masterct. I am Master Christian, and we want to keep this show free for as long as we can, so you can get the updated animal news. You can learn about your animal. You can get taught by a master, and we can keep it moving. You can follow, like, subscribe, share, yeah, all of that. We need all of that. We are building a community here, everybody. Let's get the community as big as we can. We need millions of people every day to make this happen. I touch them one by one, but just come on in. Tell your friends to come on in. We do this every morning on the weekdays and early afternoon on the weekend. Control, live every day. Let's move on. Communicate before crisis. Speak early, stay calm, discuss facts instead of personalities, and define expectations. That's how we want to communicate. Experienced handlers intervene at the first sign of discomfort rather than waiting for escalation, because they're paying attention. You got to observe and remember what you're looking for, what you see. If you just looking, you're not going to see anything. You got all those thoughts in your head, you're not really paying attention. That goes for all kind of communication. Think about what's being communicated if you're going to communicate. Don't just be talking. Don't just be, oh, I'm thinking about what I'm doing later and all of that. No, we got to be engaged so we can have a back and forth. If you don't have a back and forth, we're not communicating. I'm just talking at you. So that's why I say, put what you need to say, your questions, whatever, in the comments or send me a direct message, because this is an open line of communication. We're building this with nothing but love. I'm here for you. I know y'all here for me because y'all come. Y'all don't got to come here. I got to come here because I've been carrying this information around for too long. Small conversations prevent big consequences. Stop avoiding. What have you avoided? Let's not avoid anything. Just don't make it toxic. Toxic communication is all bad. You don't got to talk to each other like that, even if that's how you talk. You can talk to each other with respect. You can talk to your animals with respect. You can handle yourself with respect. That's what we doing here. This is human behavior run wild. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Control begins with communication. That means you're controlling yourself. Let's communicate. Listening is leadership. Because if you can't listen, you can't lead. You need to know what's going on, and you need the facts. You got to go research them later, but you need the facts. It's a fact that both of those people in Animals Today on the first top story with Corey were using flexi leashes, retractable leashes. It's a fact that he had to have those two fingers reattached because someone could not control their dog. And that's what we're here for. We are here to get control of ourselves so we can control the things that we have taken in. Everything. I love you too. Let's do that. Get control. Great communicators spend as much time listening as they do speaking. That's where great communication comes from. You got to be listening so we can be in a conversation that we can talk about. Or I see what's coming. Yo, attention to detail is extremely important because you can miss something. And if you miss it, it's missed. You're not going to be able to use it. If you miss that thumb through the loop and you got your hand on a box, you're not going to be in control. If you're going to use a leash, and you at least use the right one and find out how it works. I know they don't come with instructions. I look on them. Not one leash out there comes with any instructions. If the retractable leash do come with instructions, it's a bad device. But I digress. We're not going to ride flexi like that. We're not going to even use them. Like that vet. They got the sign. No retractable leashes. If you need a leash, we'll loan you one. You can buy a leash in here. But do not come in here with your dog willy-nilly. Courage creates better relationships. Healthy relationships require honest conversation handled respectfully. Did I just make that up? No, because now we got the facts. Animals respond best to consistent, predictable communication and leadership. Some people say, I got a dumb dog. You don't got a dumb dog. You're just not taking the steps to deal with the dog in the appropriate manner. There are no dumb animals. You just got to adjust and you got to pay attention. Communication is not just about listening. It's about seeing. It's about smelling. It's about all of your senses working on the task of communicating. You got to bring it all together. You got to be a whole being sometimes. Try it most of the time. Because if you're not, it's going to be issues. Listening is leadership. I'll repeat. Listening is leadership. Let's be avid leaders. Let's make it happen. Continuous conversations build stronger relationships. That's what it is. So be continuous with your conversations. Don't just talk about dumb stuff. Mention LeBron and what they doing, but we can't get stuck on that. We can't be arguing about what high school we went to. Those are ideals that don't matter in real life. We need to talk about growing and getting better. You want high percentages of success. Let's work better. Work better with these animals, work better with each other. Be the best you can be today. Let's motivate you. I believe in you so you can be the best because you are special. Remember that. Avoid delayed solutions. Early communication prevents escalation. Calm communication builds trust with people and animals. You heard me? That's how this works. That's why I might be a little hype, though. I come from the hype side of the group. But calm, confident, and consistent. These are my principles. You got to have some principles so you can make it through, so you can go where you want to go to be who you want to be. You got to be the best you that you can possibly be. And tomorrow, be a better version of yourself. These are tools to help you with your daily life and with your animals. This is a tool to help you so nobody's getting their fingers severed. Believe that. Scoop your little dog up. Get it out of danger. What I would have told Corey, raise them knees. Back that dog. Make yourself big. Back that dog up off of you and slowly get out. Don't turn your back. Don't scream and holler. Make you a way out. Back up out of there. But use them knees. And he could have used that flexi lead for a different thing. It's a big box. But it is what it is. He did what he did. He was injured. And I hate that for you, man. Shout out. This week, have one difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Speak honestly, respect, and self-control. Better conversations create better decisions. And better decisions create better lives. Yo, I am Master Christian. That was your co-host, Susie Spaniel. This is Controlled, episode 46. Communication. Like, share, subscribe, do all of them. Press all the buttons. We need your help. Sign up. Keep the show rolling for free if you can. $ Master CT on the Cash App. But let's build this community into what it needs to be. Because I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to give you the facts. I'm going to give you the news. And I'm going to show you the love that you might not be getting at home. And I'm going to tell you what it takes. Love yourself, love others, and have an awesome day. I am Master Christian. Peace. They told me to do 2 more minutes, people. They said, do 2 more minutes and you hit a milestone for your show. 2 more minutes. What can we do for 2 more minutes? Can we play with the leash? Can we talk about communication? No, that show's over. That show's over. But I will go back to talking about these kids and people at these Yellowstone National Park and the zoo and all the places that we go. Yo, we got to be safe. These wild animals that they have caged up are not happy about life. They're not happy about where they are. They put them in these containments and cages and all that, and they act like they want to be there. The primate's not happy. Nothing is happy. Oh, we got an enclosure. Oh, I go to the aquarium. I love the aquarium. But when I go to the aquarium, the beluga whales, they swim down and they get right and they mush their face right in front of me and they stare me in the eyes. I don't see them doing that to everybody. Every time I go to the Georgia Aquarium and stand near that beluga whales, they come to me and they speak to me and they tell me, free me. I'm used to swimming around the ocean. They got me stuck up in this swimming pool. Yo, I was there when they built that aquarium. I worked for a company that's a founding member of the Aquarium. I met Billy Marcus and her husband. I met the Marcuses. They're big part. I don't even know if they're still alive, but big part. They built this. They sponsored the Georgia Aquarium, and I got to talk to the scientists that brought the marine biologists that brought most of the animals that they started with, most of the marine animals that they started with. And I asked them a pertinent question: vertical and horizontal. Y'all might have caught this on a different episode, but vertical and horizontal. What does it mean for marine animals? I'm going to tell you without playing. Vertical means that you breathe water. Your tail moves like this. You're a fish, shark, all of that stuff. Horizontal means you got a flipper. That means you got to push, just like these feet, to get to the air. Vertical and horizontal. Don't forget it, y'all, because this is what I do. I learn about what's going on in life so I can run back and bring it to you. Y'all have a great day. I guess that's my 2 minutes. It's got to be my 2 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. I'll come back. Let's wait another minute. Yo, I'm silly. But on a serious note, take care of yourself. Take care of others. Love people before we don't have them. We lose people every day. Love yourself, because self-esteem is something that you got to deal with. Nobody else can build your self-esteem up. And be good. That's all. I see people still joining. I gotta go though. I need to leave. What's up, y'all? I don't want to leave, y'all. I got more news to do. No, we gotta get out because I got responsibilities in life to take care of, just like you. So thank you for coming to Control today, episode 46, communication, and we'll be back tomorrow, God willing. Have a great day.